Welcome back to Strongman Red Pill. In today's Red Pill lesson, I'm going to teach you how to have not just one, but multiple women in your harem. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of committing to a woman, getting married, and having children in your late 20s or 30s, just go around and screw around with a bunch of women, bro. You could have like 4 girlfriends, all of them hot, all of them wrapped around your finger. That's the true red pill way. Because why would you settle down and have children when you could go to the club and meet new women and have a bunch of other women at your beck and call? That's the true red pill life. Woo, boy. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And I'm bringing in some red pill content to my channel because why not? I can do whatever the heck I want. Now we got to talk about this red pill concept of spinning plates. Spinning plates, bro! And the whole point is, instead of, looking for a wife and getting married and having children in your 20s and 30s, you basically just go around and screw a bunch of women, never commit to any of them, and work on improving yourself and building your career. Which I think is one of the dumbest things you could ever possibly do. Number one, I am 32, almost 33 years old. I have 2 kids. All these red pill clowns say, instead of getting married when you're younger, just, make a bunch of women. Have fun, bro. Well, I can tell you, the older you get, the more tired you get, okay? I don't have the same energy that I had in my 20s. I still have a lot of energy. I'm still healthy and stuff, but I don't have the same energy I had in my 20s. Why would you want to wait until you're like 35, 40 to have your first freaking kid because you wanted to spend your 20s and 30s screwing around with a bunch of you-know-whats? It's freaking stupid. The whole red pill advice of waiting until your late 30s and 40s is idiotic. And on top of that, let's say you have your first kid, you're red pill man. You go screw around with a bunch of women, you get a bunch of STDs, STIs, whatever you call them. And then you decide, I'm going to get married and have kids at 40. Well, number one, good luck with that, okay? Most of the younger women are probably dating younger dudes. And on top of that, older women usually have harder time having children. That's just how it is, okay? And you go there and you're like, okay, let's say you get lucky and you get married and you finally have a kid at 40. You're going to be 60 years old by the time your kid's freaking 20. 60 years old. And during their younger years, when they're full of energy and running around like little brats, you're going to be in your 40s. You're going to be freaking tired. Why would you wait that long, okay? I mean, obviously, there's no, year or age you should get married at. But I think you should start younger and try to get married younger if you can and get the kids out of the way when you're younger. Because when you're older, you're not going to want to be getting up at 3 in the freaking morning when you're 45 years old and then having to go to work. It's stupid, okay? That's number one. Number two, the whole spinning plates thing. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I know you don't think this could ever happen to you, but if you go around and you screw a bunch of different people, guess what? You could get an STD. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not cool because while there are some STIs, STDs that are curable, there's ones that you keep forever. What if you get HPV? What if you get herpes? Okay? That's a legitimate concern. So you're this red pill Chad. Oh, yeah. I'm 35. I went to the club and hooked up with this chick, bro. I'm such a Chad. And, you go to the doctor and you got freaking herpes. Well, guess what? You got that for the rest of your life. So go ahead and have your little harem of women get a freaking disease and then just spread it around to everybody. That's really a red pill way to go. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, having a harem of women. Let's think about this. So you're a red pill man, right? You're supposed to be focusing on, in your 20s and 30s, build your career, be successful, blah, 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 blah. You should be focusing on you and then just have women on the side. If you're so busy building your career and, becoming a man, how you gonna have time to date 4 freaking women? It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of in my freaking life, okay? I can tell you from personal experience, I have a job. She's my wife, but I guess you'd call her one of my girls. I got a girl, all right? 1. And I have side hustles because I'm building my career. I'm improving myself as a man. I studied for the CPA exam. That took a lot of my time. I got degrees. That took time too. I didn't have any freaking time to date more than one freaking woman. What a bunch of ridiculous garbage. So they're telling people on one hand, oh, when you're as a young man, you got to work on yourself, blah, 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 blah. And then number two, oh, you just got to have a harem of women. You find one person that has the time to work a full-time job, build their business, do all this other stuff, work out. That takes time too. You got to be a, jacked, strong red pill man. And then you have time to date have a harem of 4 women. Get out of here. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of. And to think that you can have a harem of women and they're not going to be jealous of each other and bring about a bunch of drama, that's ridiculous, all right? Number 4, the average guy is not going to get a harem of women. Just because you adopt the red pill ideology, oh, I'm a red pill man, I'm gonna build myself up and just have like all these hot women at my beck and call. Look, the average dude, unless you're like mega Chad, like me, you're not gonna have 4 women. You'll probably be lucky to have one freaking girlfriend that's decently attractive, okay? That's just the reality of the situation. So this whole ideal they build up of the man you want to be like Genghis Khan, right? Like, you're a conqueror of nations. You're an alpha male. You work out. You have a massive business. Oh, and you have like 4 or 5 women at your beck and call. That's a freaking farce and unreality. That's stupid, okay? So the whole concept these people preach, everything I hear from these people, I mean, there's some good things like, oh, you should work out. Yeah, you should work out. Wow, what a genius assessment, okay? But the whole red pill thing is ridiculous, okay? Don't get swept up in this crap because you're young and you have a hard time getting a girlfriend. And guess what? Even I had a hard time getting a girlfriend. I didn't have any girlfriends in high school. But now look at me. Look at this hero right here. I mean, I got this hair, you know what I'm saying? I could cut it. If I wanted to date again, I could make myself look real good, you know what I'm saying? But even I had a hard time dating girls when I was younger, okay? But that doesn't mean you adopt this red pill crap and become a freaking psycho where your whole goal is to have a harem of women and get freaking diseases and be a freaking clown. It's a waste of your time, okay? Live your normal life. Work out. Get a decent job. Get a nice career. Make money. Go out and socialize. Meet people. Get better at communicating. Go on dates. Even if the date isn't that great, it's still practice. It makes you better at dating and better at talking to women. That's all you need to freaking do, okay? But going this extra length of believing these idiots, these liars. Oh, yeah, I got 10 girlfriends, my side piece, bro. It's a freaking clown show. All right, so that's my thoughts on red pill and spinning plates. It's a freaking joke, okay? You're going to get a freaking disease, guaranteed. You're going to waste your time because you don't have time to freaking date 4 or 5 women and build yourself up as a man. And you shouldn't wait until your 30s, late 30s and 40s to have a freaking kid. What kind of crack are you smoking? Oh, I'm 45. I'm a man. I can have my kid now. And then you're getting up at 2 in the freaking morning and you're 45. What a bunch of freaking garbage. Red pill. See ya.